Now, this is Young Inventors class. For some time now, we have been designing so many things, and I really like it. The essence of this class really was to see how you can develop your creative power. You can think creatively, design whatever it is you want to design. That was the essence of this class. That will develop your thinking system, think creatively, then design whatever you desire to design. And we have seen that you will design so many things which you are aware of, and we will continue to design many more. We know that we came from a continent where most of these things are not needed. We live by importation, importing different things, cars, and all of those things, because we were not given the proper foundation to think and to design things. That's why in our time, I want you to develop the culture of thinking, culture of creativity, designing whatever it is we desire. And I think with this in place, Nigeria's future will be what? Brighter. Because by the time you take that way, you'll be designing a lot of things we desire in this country and of course in this continent. That was why we put up this class, so that you can think. And I'm so impressed by the things you design. I'm so impressed. Today again, we have seen another thinking. Some time ago you had designed helicopter. Is that okay? Yes. And I want to believe that today's helicopter, there is an improvement over the last one you designed. Is that true? Yes. Now, you are going to explain what we have on the table, then how it works. Then you also tell us, what purpose it can serve. Is that understood? Yes. Now that is okay. Somebody was just get my name.
Good afternoon. My name is Khalid Usman. Maybe come up to an helicopter. Though we did an helicopter before, but you have been encouraging us to improve on what we have done, that we can still improve on what we have done before, just like the cars. It was the car we have now, but not the same thing we have before. It's an improvement.
Okay.
So you have been telling us to improve on what we have done.
Okay.
So I decided to prove on them. We decided to improve on this helicopter.
All right.
Okay. It is made up of local materials. Just like we are not a dynamo and aluminum as the blade, as this aluminum is making the body, the stand, and the blue fin, and then syringe and drip pipe. And here's the wire we use in the connection, and then here's the battery.
All right.
If you plug the two wires to the battery, the fan will rotate.
Okay. It's rotating. You can see it's rotating.
As you rotate, it keeps increasing. And the vibration it is causing.
Right, you can see the thing is rotating.
Yes. So since you asked us to improve on it, we decided to improve on the door, because now most of the aeroplane we see now, the door has a step. That's why that when the pilots open the door, and then the door will push out by itself, and then the step will now come out.
Okay.
So that was what we tried to do. As you can see, the door will open.
The door can open.
Yes.
Okay, let's just push it in and let's see how it opens on its own.
Yeah, this is the door. And this is the step. If you want to enter inside from the step, you climb in and enter. It's not the one you use rope.
Okay.
And then the step is then attached to the door, such that when the door opens, the step will fall out, and then you climb inside. And then when people are done entering, the door closes by itself.
You can see the door is closed.
Yes.
That's good. That's an improvement over what you had done before.
Yes.
Is that okay? Please, can you open the door again? Let's see how the door opens. The door of the helicopter opens on its own. All right, that's true. So you see how it can close after the passengers have gone in.
Yes.
That's good. It can close. Now you see, whatever it is we have designed, we are supposed to improve on it. Is that okay?
Yes.
Now, at least as this one, we have seen one improvement where the door has to open for passengers to come in, and also close when they must have gone inside. That is good. I see syringe here, And I do that should be water inside.
Yeah.
That's somebody gives a pressure that opens the door and closes the door. This is very, very, very important. Now, I want to advise that even those ones we have done already, please try and improve on it. Add something that will make it much better. Now, what I want to see, the next version of your helicopter should be the type that can fly, that can lift up and fly. Is that okay?
Yes.
Is it possible?
It is.
It is very, very possible. For nothing is impossible under heaven. Is that true?
Yes.
Do you buy the idea?
Yes.
We can improve on it. I want us to see how this helicopter can lift. When you go back, go and think of how to make it lift. Want to see like let it fly, at least cloud the lap. It will be what? It will be wonderful. What you need to do now is to think creatively. Just one more thinking can get us there. Is that understood?
Yes.
Do you have another thing to present?
Yes.
What is it?